The mighty hippopotamus, guardians of the river. The hippopotamus, one of Africa's most iconic and formidable creatures, is a paradox of nature. Often portrayed as a gentle giant in popular culture, the reality is far more complex. With a name derived from the Greek words hippos, meaning horse, and potamos, meaning river, the hippopotamus is neither equine nor fully aquatic. Instead, it occupies a unique niche as a semi-aquatic mammal, navigating both land and water with remarkable prowess. In this documentary, we delve into the fascinating world of hippos, exploring their biology, behavior, and the vital role they play in their ecosystems. Hippos are among the largest land mammals, with adult males weighing between 3,000 and 4,000 pounds. Females are slightly smaller but no less impressive. Despite their immense size, hippos are surprisingly agile, capable of running up to 19 miles per hour on land and gliding effortlessly through water. Their barrel-shaped bodies are supported by short, sturdy legs, and their thick, greyish skin is specially adapted for life in the sun-soaked savannas and rivers of sub-Saharan Africa. One of the most striking features of the hippopotamus is its enormous mouth, which can open up to 150 degrees. Inside, large tusk-like canine teeth serve as both tools and weapons. These teeth grow continuously throughout a hippo's life, sometimes reaching lengths of up to 20 inches. While these formidable features are used in territorial disputes, the hippo's diet is surprisingly gentle. It is an herbivore, primarily feeding on grass. Hippos spend much of their time submerged in water, where they are most at home. Their semi-aquatic lifestyle helps them avoid overheating in the African sun, as their skin is highly sensitive to UV rays. To combat this, hippos secrete a natural sunscreen, a reddish, oily fluid often referred to as blood sweat. This secretion not only protects their skin from sunburn, but also has antibacterial properties, aiding in wound healing. In water, hippos are perfectly adapted to their environment. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are positioned on top of their heads, allowing them to see, hear, and breathe while mostly submerged. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes, and their dense bodies enable them to walk or push themselves along the riverbed, giving the impression of graceful swimming. Socially, hippos are complex animals that live in groups called pods, or herds. These groups typically consist of a dominant male, several females, and their offspring, with numbers ranging from a few individuals to over 30. The dominant male fiercely defends his territory, using displays of dominance that include wide-mouthed yawns, splashing, and even physical combat. These interactions may appear aggressive, but they are essential for maintaining the social structure of the herd. Females give birth to a single calf after an 8-month gestation period, usually in the safety of shallow water. At birth, a hippo calf weighs between 50 and 100 pounds and is able to swim almost immediately. Mothers are highly protective, keeping their young close and nursing them both on land and underwater. The bond between a mother and her calf is strong, and young hippos often remain with their mothers for several years. Despite their seemingly peaceful grazing habits, hippos are considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. Their territorial nature and powerful jaws make them highly unpredictable. Human-wildlife conflicts often arise near rivers and lakes, where hippos may perceive boats or people as threats, and these encounters underscore the importance of respecting these animals and maintaining a safe distance. Ecologically, hippos play a critical role in their environments. Their grazing habits help control vegetation, preventing overgrowth in grasslands. In aquatic ecosystems, hippos contribute to nutrient cycling. As they defecate in rivers and lakes, their waste acts as a fertilizer, enriching the water and supporting aquatic life. This interconnectedness highlights the importance of hippos in maintaining the balance of their habitats. Despite their ecological significance, hippos face numerous threats. Habitat loss, due to agricultural expansion, urbanization, and climate change, has significantly reduced their range. Droughts and the draining of wetlands further threaten the water sources they depend on. Additionally, hippos are targeted by poachers for their ivory-like teeth and meat, placing significant pressure on their populations. Today, the common hippopotamus is listed as vulnerable on the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, Red List, with populations declining in many areas. Conservation efforts are critical to ensuring their survival. Protected areas, such as national parks and reserves, provide safe havens for hippos and other wildlife. Anti-poaching initiatives and community-based conservation programs are also essential in reducing human-wildlife conflicts and safeguarding hippo populations. One of the most successful conservation stories comes from the Luangwa Valley in Zambia, where collaborative efforts between conservation organizations and local communities have helped stabilize hippo populations. By promoting sustainable practices and increasing awareness, these initiatives demonstrate the importance of coexistence between humans and wildlife. Hippos have also played a significant role in human culture and history. In ancient Egypt, they were both feared and revered, often depicted in art and mythology. The goddess Taweret, associated with fertility and protection, was depicted as a hippopotamus, symbolizing the animal's strength and nurturing qualities. And today, hippos continue to inspire awe and curiosity, serving as ambassadors for Africa's rich biodiversity. Scientific research on hippos provides valuable insights into their behavior and physiology. Studies on their vocalizations, for example, have revealed that hippos communicate using a range of sounds, including grunts, bellows, and even underwater clicks. These vocalizations help maintain social bonds and establish territory, showcasing the complexity of their interactions. In recent years, the plight of hippos has garnered global attention, with conservation campaigns highlighting the need to protect these remarkable animals. And through education and advocacy, individuals and organizations around the world are working to ensure that hippos continue to thrive in their natural habitats. As we admire the majesty of the hippopotamus, we are reminded of the delicate balance of life in the wild. These river giants are more than just symbols of strength and resilience. They are keystone species, integral to the health of their ecosystems. By protecting hippos, we also safeguard the rivers, grasslands, and countless other species that share their world.